Yo, what's goody? What's popping with the dilly? It's your man, Judah Ben Israel. I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a while. It's been a while now. But we back. We got a spectacular boxing card tomorrow night. Also, started with the prelims. You know what I mean? We got the debut boxing match of everybody's favorite, Cromell Moulton. You know what I mean? Shorty. I just found out a couple of days ago he only 5'2". Yeah, I mean, so he even shorter than Tank. I believe he might be shorter than Pitbull. I think Pitbull like 5'4" or 5'3" or something. I don't know, but he might be shorter than Pitbull. But yo, shout out to Kamel Moulton. He over there in Floyd Camp getting his debut tomorrow night, and what a freaking debut, man! To be on one of the master pay-per-view cards of this year. I mean, possibly within the next 10 years. This is tremendous shine, you know what I mean, for Carmel. So shout out to him, shout out to his camp, shout out to his city, and shout out to Floyd, yo. Whatever people can say whatever they want about Floyd, but Floyd's still out here doing his thing. You know what I mean? He reaching out to the communities, picking up these young cats, getting them off the street, and putting money in their pockets legally. You know what I mean? These cats making long-term bread legally. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Floyd for that, yo. But let's get into it. We got like I said, we got a nasty card coming up this weekend, starting with the prelims. But we gonna go ahead and skip to the main card. I believe they kicking it off with I think Jesus Ramos and Lubin is the co-main. Let me check out this joint and see, because I don't know if it's 4 or 3 fights. You know what I mean, on the main card. But we gonna see. But yo, shout out to everybody. If you came through listening, what's goody? Shout out to the fam. You know what I mean? That's how we doing it. Right, let's see. I know it's Friday. Everybody chilling. You know what I mean? I'm getting ready for work in a minute. So, you know what I mean? Let's check this out. Boxing scene. The boxing scene. Yo, so we got Elijah Garcia and Armando Rosendez. That's a 10 round attraction. That's kicking it off. And then we got Ugas and Barrios. Yo, that's probably gonna be one of the most slept on fights of the night. I got Barrios, he's younger. A bit more stronger. I don't know, Ugas might be stronger, but Barrios is more quicker. He's quick on his feet. He got a decent jab, you know what I mean? So we'll see. You know what I mean? Ugas, he's strong. He got that crazy, dope Cuban background. So Ugas is pretty good on his feet as well. He's slick with the angles. You know what I mean? He got power, you know what I mean, in both hands. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be one of the most slept on fights of the night. You know what I mean? I'm really looking forward to Ugas versus Barrios. El Azteca. You know what I mean? Shout out to Barrios. Shout out to all my Mexicano brothers and sisters worldwide, aka the tribe of Issachar. You know what I mean? From the Bible. Yeah, we brothers through bloodline. You know what I mean? This ain't no, I'm gonna cut my hand, you cut your hand, We love nah. This is documented, biblical. You know what I mean? Bloodline. So that ain't going nowhere. So y'all goofy Negroes better wake up. But yo, shout out to Barrio. Shout out to Barrio's camp, his sister and all them. You know what I mean? In camp. Uh, then the co-main, we got my guy Erickson, the Hammer Lubin, representing the so-called city country of Haiti, going up against Jesus Ramos. Yo, uh this is gonna be a nice little scrap too. I'm eager to see how Jesus Ramos, and you know what? A lot of people is automatically trying to write off Erickson Lubin like he don't have a shot. Don't sleep on Lubin, son. Like, and you got to think too, the losses he took, they were from top competitors. Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo was dominating since he started his career. And you got to big up Erickson Lubin for even accepting the challenge. A lot of the cats at that age and stage in their career, when Lubin took the Charlo fight, they wouldn't have proceeded with that. They wouldn't have went further in negotiations to sign that contract. So you got to shout out Erickson Lubin for being a dog and was willing to go in there with an animal, a lion like Jermell Charlo. So yo, shout out to Erickson Lubin, son. Everybody talking this nonsense about you, I'm with you. I'm riding with you 1,000%. You know what I mean? You do got a shot, and you got way more than just a puncher's chance. You know what I mean? Don't sleep on the Hammer. Shout out to Fred Williamson. Fred Williamson, the Hammer. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all cats too young and it's not hip to know who Fred Williamson is, but it's all right. I'm old school with this, you feel me? But yo, shout out to Erickson Lubin, his camp, son. Shout out to Kevin Cunningham down there in Florida, getting that work in. Shout out to St. Louis. Word them up. But yo, I still believe Erickson Lubin got a good chance of pulling this off and walking away with the victory against Jesus Ramos. Don't be quick to write off Erickson Lubin like he's some chump. Erickson Lubin is no chump. Even though he may have lost to Sebastian Fundora last year or a couple years ago, whenever that was, he still knocked him down after he was knocked down first. Lubin was knocked down first, and he came back within like the sixth and the seventh and knocked Fundora down as well. So don't sleep on Erickson Lubin. The power is there, the mentality, the dog is there. So you know what I mean. Get that young brother his shot. Shout out to Haiti, the tribe of Levi. You know what I mean. We brothers too. Y'all ain't ready for that. And yo, shout out to Jesus Ramos too. Jesus Ramos is a dog too. Uh, like I say, I'm just eager to see how both these brothers are able to assess each other, you know what I mean, and see which routes they take against each other in this fight come tomorrow night. I'm excited, man. And then we got the main event, the main event of main events of this year. We got the man, the legend, Jermell Charlo versus Canelo Saul. And I'm gonna say this right off the bat. Mel gonna pull this off. Just watch. A lot of people saying, you got a lot of people saying Jermell Charlo don't look confident because he's not talking BS to Canelo. You can clearly look at Mel in his interviews, in his recent interviews, like from this week. He's not bothered. He's not shaken up. He's not nervous. He may be a little bit nervous. This is a Canelo fight, and it's going to be on a worldwide platform. Everybody's watching. So the nervousness is a little bit there. But as far as him being scared, timid, and all that BS y'all cats is saying, yo, cut it out, son. Jermell Charlo is focused. This man is ready, and he's about to put in work. This man is about to put in some work. This might be one of the best males we might get so far in this fight tomorrow. And it's funny too how it's funny how some of y'all cats move, son. It's like you will sit here and you will say, stay on code, all this, black power, we strong, together, united, all that 300 Sparta BS. But then you'll turn around so quick in the same breath and go against your brother, against a known cheater, and root for a known cheater. I just don't understand some of y'all cats, how y'all be moving, son. Like, it's weird. Everybody was just rocking with Jermell. Earlier this year, Jermell was getting all love from his people. Everybody was rocking with Jermell. Since the fight got announced, it switched because it's Canelo. That's weird as shit. Like that's weird, son. And like it's I just don't see some of y'all cast logic onto why you think Canelo would be so victorious. And y'all think just because Mel has had a draw, he lost that first fight to Tony Harrison. Y'all are taking those losses and you taking it too lightly. You know what I mean? Mel has been in the trenches. He's been there before. He's had a loss. He's been down and came back. He's faced the toughest adversity most of these boxers don't face in this era. Jamel came through all that. He been through the fire. So what make y'all think he's not going? What make y'all think he's not going to come out on top tomorrow night? He's been there before, and you can arguably say, out of this era, Jamel has had the roughest, toughest road to undisputed. Jamel had the hardest and toughest road to undisputed, period. He was the champion, lost the belt, came back, knocked out his opponent in a rematch, reclaimed the belt, fought the next champion, knocked him out, unified, fought the next champion, got a draw against Castano, came back in a rematch, knocked him out, became undisputed. You cannot tell me Jermell Charlo should be top 3 pound for pound on everybody's list. I don't do that pound for pound BS because the pound for pound is not even a real accolade. It's just some fantasy fan made, you know what I mean, appreciation. But according to Jermell Charlo's run at 154 alone, that man should be top 3 pound for pound. If y'all can put Terrence Crawford run at 140 up there, and his run at 140 was not great at all. If y'all can put his run at 140 up there and say he's number 1 pound for pound, Jamel should be number 1 pound for pound. His road was way harder. And he got it out the mud. Jamel got it out the mud. It's just weird how y'all go against that so quick, son. Like, this Canelo has looked so freaking average in his last 3, 4 fights. This man has declined every one. And you think he's gonna automatically get up for this fight? Man, please. No matter what y'all say, Canelo ain't losing no first fight in his big 3 fight deal. Negro, please. Jamel is about to show out. And what's funny is even though if Jamel do happen to lose, which it will probably be by decision, but if he do happen to lose, they still got a rematch clause. So Canelo will be his next fight after this. And possibly if Canelo lose, possibly Mel will be the next fight after this. But I truly believe if Canelo lose to Mel, he would not take that rematch. If Canelo lose, he gonna probably go up to 175. He not staying at 168 because if he stay at 168, he got to fight Benavidez. They gonna be saying David Morrell, and they still calling him to fight Charlo, Jamal. So Canelo would not stay at 168. I won't be surprised if he go back down to 160 because it really ain't no that much smoke at 160 except Boo Boo and Adonis. So I got because I know what he can do. And like I said, he's been there before. He's tasted adversity, and he came out and he got it out the mud. You know what I mean? In spectacular fashion in every championship fight he's had at 154 to become an undisputed. You can't just throw that out the window real quick like that. Nobody of this era who captured undisputed had a run like Jamel Charlo. Nobody. And I'm willing to debate that against anybody. But to be honest, son, like a lot of y'all cats gotta get y'all head out y'all ass and stop giving y'all predictions based on what these fighters done did in the past. Like that's some kiddie, childish, middle school, girly stuff, Like men don't do that. Men do not roll like that. It's weird how y'all be moving, man. That's not how we rocking out here, man. Jamel is about to show y'all something spectacular tomorrow. Don't be surprised. I said it first. A lot of y'all was looking at me crazy when I said T.O. was going to beat the shit out of Josh Taylor. And look what happened. Now I'm telling you, Jamel is about to look spectacular tomorrow against Canelo. Please believe. So, yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I can't wait. Uh, I can't wait for the entire card, starting from the undercards, from the prelims. Like, I can't wait, son. Tomorrow is gonna be a treat. Tomorrow is gonna be a good treat for all boxing heads. Oh snap! And then tomorrow, hold on. In the middle of the day, we got my girl Caroline Dubois. She fighting Magali Rodriguez. So yeah, I gotta tune into my homegirl Dubois. Check that out. That's probably gonna be on like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, maybe 5. It might come on the same time, around the same time Jane and Joe Joyce was on last week. But yeah, I'm checking my girl Caroline Dubois, the headliner. She headlining. But yeah, son, tomorrow's gonna be filled with boxing. You know what I mean? I can't wait. Uh, they got me working tomorrow, but I'm trying to get my day switched. I'm trying to get my day switched to Sunday. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to miss none of this. Straight up. But yo, that's my time. I gave my predictions. I showed up. It's been a minute. I know I got to start doing my boxing predictions and my boxing talk a little bit more. I just been gaming too much. I've been gaming. You know what I mean? But a lot of people been feeling my little Grand Theft Auto my Grand Theft Auto hip hop movies. A lot of people been digging that. So yo, shout out to everybody who been liking my videos, who've been tuning in. If you haven't tuned into my videos, yo, check them out. They just shorts. You know what I mean? Just little minute shorts of me putting in work with a soundtrack. But yo, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Hit the like button, comment. Let me know what you think. Who you got? What you feeling like going into tomorrow with the beautiful boxing matchups we got coming up? Let me know how you feel. It's your man Judah Ben. We in here. We out. Shalom.